Hi, this is Chris here with EverydayVBA. In this video, we're going to be looking at Macro Monday solution. If you're not sure how Macro Monday works, here's how it works. So I put out a challenge every Monday morning, preferably. This is actually a late edition. I spent the weekend doing soccer, which was awesome. It was a soccer tournament out of town. Anyway, I put the challenge out on Monday. The solution I put out on Friday. It's up for a couple days, and then I take it down. So that's how Macro Monday works. We also have lots of members that put in their solutions to the challenge, etc., which is awesome. So if you have questions or if you have code that you want to put in there, please put that in there. So without further ado, here's the Macro Monday challenge. This challenge is making a change to this little guy right down here. Many of you may or may not know that that actually can be changed. So here's my little macro. I've got two macros. One is, I didn't know that you could even change this, right? So you can put whatever you want down there, right? Now, I made a macro that basically sets that to whatever the text that I put in there. You could actually do an input box if you really wanted to, and you could hit enter and put that information down there. Now, you may be thinking, well, that's just completely lame. Well, it's not the biggest thing in the world. It's not going to set the world on fire, but if you start coding, and if you code for any amount of time, you're going to do loops. And a lot of times those loops are going to loop through a lot of lines or rows of data. Well, why is that important? Well, this is why it's so cool. So I built another macro in here. I'm going to press this button, and it'll tell you what number you're going through. Now, I show you two different ways to do this. One is to loop through every single one, and you post on here. And that is one way to do it, but it does slow things down. So I show you an additional trick in how to do that on every 50th. And you use a math function that you've probably never heard of, but it is pretty awesome. So again, you click on that. And that's just a good way that if you, like I said, if you've done loops, you know that they've stopped, or you think they've stopped, you think it's frozen, but your code actually isn't frozen. Then you hit a button, you get the white screen, and then you lose your data, and you forgot to hit save. It could be a major pain. So this could definitely save you a lot of time. Anyway, that is today's Macro Monday challenge. Make sure you're subscribing to the EverydayVBA channel. Check me out on Facebook at EverydayVBA. Leave your comments, leave your likes. Leave your dislikes if you want. Hope you had a great time.